the details of the contractor who was awarded on the construction and the status of the Marsabit Segel Maikona Road, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the problem we have, and you will see the recurring trend in all the statements, is that all the members of this House are constantly asking for transparency of projects, government programs that are happening. It is an issue of who is doing business with any program that has been proposed by government, Mr. Speaker. That is the case in all these statements that are being forwarded here, Mr. Speaker. I am standing here because I am also partly affected by some of the statements, including this thing of diaspora jobs, Mr. Speaker. I did recruitment in partnership with National Employment Authority, Mr. Speaker, because they called upon me. And I want to say that when the government of Kenya has come out and said that it has a special program, someone cannot stand in this House and say that they are wise not to participate. This is the government of Kenya. Since when does the government of Kenya, and in all fairness, through a ministry, a government office, allow for conmen to sit and literally con young people of this country, Mr. Speaker? We cannot say that we are wiser, so we did not participate, Mr. Speaker. People are desperate. They are desperate to go out and seek for work, Mr. Speaker. So we cannot just write it off as, why did you participate, Mr. Speaker? We have government programs, the universal health care, the SHE and SHA. How can you start telling Kenyans that BYs don't participate in that? Government is supposed to be for the people. Government is supposed to stand for the people. So when a government initiative on labor export is put out, Mr. Speaker, you cannot expect that Kenyans will say, oh, don't touch that, because there could be a possibility that they are being conned. That is victim blaming. You cannot blame the victims of those who have been conned, because some of them actually were conned from the office of the Ministry of Labor. So what are we trying to say to Kenyans? What are we trying to say, Mr. Speaker? I want to call upon the President, my party leader, Mr. Speaker, to fire the Cabinet Secretary of Labor, because he knows what is happening, and he knows exactly why we are standing here and we are upset, Mr. Speaker. This person is incompetent, and his interests have been seen. He is not there for the people of Kenya, Mr. Speaker. And I want to say this with all fairness. Let him go home. Let him go home.
Clerk, next order.
Order number 8, the Statutory Instruments Amendment Bill, Senate Bills number 10 of 2024, resumption of debate at division.
That order is deferred. Next order.
Order number 9, motion, consideration of the National Assembly amendments to the Persons with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bills number 7 of 2023.
Chairperson, Standing Committee on Labor and Social Welfare.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for letting me have the opportunity to move this bill. Moving notes on the consideration of the National Assembly amendments to the Persons with Disability Bill 2023, Senate Bill number 7 of 2023. Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move the motion that the National Assembly amendments to the Persons with Disability Bill, Senate Bill number 7 of 2023 be now considered. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Persons with Disability Bill 2023, Senate Bill number 7 of 2023 was introduced in the Senate by way of first reading on Wednesday, 22nd of March 2023, and thereafter stood committed to the committee for consideration. The bill is a comprehensive legislative proposal aimed at repealing the existing Progress with Disabilities Act number 14 of 2023 and replacing it with a more robust and constitutionally aligned framework. The bill emphasizes a human right-based approach to the protection, promotion, and realization of the right